Welcome to Dollars and Cents. I'm Patty Mazzara, Vice President of Venture Development, and I have some very exciting news for you today regarding changes to the FHA program, as well as other first-time homebuyer programs, and we even have programs for investors. With my husband, John Mazzara, who is President of Venture Development, we'll share these new and exciting changes.
You know, Patty, one of the things that's very exciting right now is the first-time buyer credit of up to $8,000. And this credit allows you to purchase a home and then afterwards apply for that $8,000, up to $8,000. Now, it's eligible for first-time buyers and people who haven't owned a home for the past 3 years. And in the future, they might allow this credit to be used for a down payment. That's in the works right now, but not currently available. When the show comes on air, it might be available, so call us. And the sellers can contribute up to 6% towards closing costs. So if you're able to use the down payment, or the credit as the down payment, and if the sellers pay the closing costs, it would truly be able to purchase a home with no money.
And in addition to that credit, what we also have is programs that I personally have sourced, and these are local programs within the Twin Cities communities. We have programs that are grants and some that are second mortgages that a buyer can use for a down payment. However, the funding is limited. Sometimes there is no funding available on these programs, and the borrower must meet very specific criteria. So when you hear that there is something available in a certain community, call me to see if it's something that might actually apply to you, because again, they have very specific criteria and not all borrowers will qualify.
Well, you know, one of the things we're seeing today with all the foreclosures and the short sales, people are having damaged credit, and yet these homeowners want to become homeowners again in the future. Well, there'll be a period of time when they're rebuilding credit and aren't able to go ahead and purchase homes. Patty, what can we do for people that want to rebuild their credit and so that they can purchase a home again in the future?
Well, first of all, we can work with somebody who is in the middle of a Chapter 13 bankruptcy. Call me because, again, there are specific qualifying guidelines. If you don't qualify immediately, maybe I can tell you what we need to do to get you on track so that you can either purchase or refinance within a Chapter 13. If you've had a Chapter 7 bankruptcy, you are required to be 2 years out from the discharge date before you can purchase a home. Also, if you've had a foreclosure, we're going to be counting on 3 years from that date before you can make a home purchase. Now, there are many people out there who have had life-changing events, and I don't want you to let this stop you from preparing for your future and for your future home ownership. So call me and I can send you a copy of Credit Secrets. And this will tell you about what you need to know to build your credit, as well as preparing for home ownership.
It's wonderful to know for our audience that, you know, if you ran into a life-happening circumstance and your credit now happens to be blemished, and yet you want to be a homeowner again in the future, that there are options. There are exceptions as well. Sometimes you can write a hardship letter, for example, if there's something medically or a job loss. So some of those timelines that are currently in place, where there are, you know, let's say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, where you might be out of the market due to underwriting guidelines, that can be shortened due to underwriters' acceptance of the hardship. For example, Patty will send out this report, the Secrets of Credit and Debt Revealed. If you give us a call, we'll send that out to you electronically so that you can use it to learn what you need to do to improve your credit status, and so that you can be eligible again for a mortgage in the future. In addition, you may feel like, you know, where is my bailout plan? Right now, you know, there's the bailout plan where everybody else is benefiting, but you're saying, well, I've been paying on time, where's my dollars? Well, there is a new Making Home Affordable $75 billion program that just recently came out. If you have a loan where that was currently taken out at 80% loan to value, and now the value of your mortgage is not exceeding 105% of the value of your home, you're going to be eligible to refinance as if it was 80%. There's a program called the Freddie to Freddie refinance and the Fannie DU Plus refinance. And those are conventional programs for either Fannie or Freddie Mac type of loans. Now, if you have a loan that is outside of that, maybe you have a subprime loan, you have an FHA loan, a VA loan, or a jumbo loan, we may have a product and program for you as well. So call us. These programs are coming out daily and they're changing daily. So right now they've started off conservatively and they're going to be expanding the eligibility. So if we don't have a program for you today, give us a call. We'll take your name and number and the type of loan that you have, and we'll contact you when something becomes available. But there is stimulus money out there, and there will be more coming because they're trying to help the housing market, and you might be eligible. We have a number of websites that you can visit and get some more information. I'll kind of go through them for you here. Our real estate website is MinneapolisStPaulHomes.com, and you can go there and begin your home search immediately. And if you'd like, I'd be happy to develop a special list of distressed properties, either for foreclosures or short sales, and I can send that out to you if you're not under contract with another agent. So give me a call and I'd be happy to do that. Our mortgage website is VentureLoanApp.com, and app is APP. If you go there, you can begin your online application and again learn a lot of information about the various mortgage products and programs that we discussed today. In addition, there's late breaking news that we put on our blogs. We have 2 of them that we maintain. We have the Minnesota Mortgage Broker blog.com, where we talk about different mortgage products and programs, as well as the Minnesota Real Estate Broker blog.com website. So go there to get information on the latest and greatest with regards to the housing situation in the Twin Cities.
For employers, please visit our corporate benefits site at minnesotacorporatemortgage.net. You can learn about all the benefits for your employees when you sponsor this program. They will receive discounts and services on their next real estate and mortgage transaction. And John, tell us about the PDFs that we have available.
I'd love to. We've got 3 great reports. One is Credit and Debt Secrets Revealed, tell you how to rebuild your credit and things that you need to do in order to get a mortgage. In addition, we have another booklet entitled Distressed Properties Explained. It talks about foreclosures, short sales, and HUD homes. And today you're going to find some of the best opportunities in those markets. And I'm a certified distressed property expert, and I'm happy to share that extra knowledge with you. We put a lot of that into that book. So if you're out there looking to buy a home and you're going to be working in the distressed area, and approximately 46% of the homes today are through our MLS are being sold in the distressed area, you're going to need this information. And our third report is Making Home Ownership a Reality. And the great thing about that report is we talk about some unique programs like the 100% programs through the USDA, VA mortgages which allow for 100% financing, buying a HUD home for $100, for example. All those programs that we didn't have enough time in the show today to talk to you about are covered in that booklet, in that PDF. So give us a call. It's a great booklet. Be happy to send it out to you electronically.
And lastly, the book that John wrote, Reality-Based Real Estate Investing. Call us and receive a free electronic copy of this book. John's had 23 years of real estate investing, and I tell you, it's a must-read if you think you want to get into real estate investing.
You know, purchasing a home today where there's so many foreclosures and short sales, there are a number of discounts, and sometimes up to 50 cents on the dollar. So if you've ever thought about purchasing a home or investment property, now is the right time. There's a lot of fear in the marketplace. People are afraid because of the dropping prices, but the values are extreme. I would encourage you to look at purchasing a home today.
And let me just again recap what it is that we can help you with at Venture Development. We have a wide range of programs, including the VA loan, conventional financing, and even our wide range of FHA programs. We have your straight FHA program, which is just a simple put 3.5% down, owner-occupied property. Then we have the 2 rehab loans. The Streamline, which goes to $35,000 of repairs, we call that the light rehab. Then we've got the full rehab where you can actually do some structural changes. And again, I can go over those details with you. But this is a wide range of programs to help you get into the properties that are available today. So call us for all your mortgage needs. And don't forget, these rates are not going to be low for long. So call us to refinance or even take that ARM and turn it into a fixed rate loan.
You know, Patty, you bring up a great point. With all the government spending, all the stimulus packages, you can't spend $4 trillion and not have inflation. Interest rates will rise in the future. That's why if there ever was really a time to get your financial house in order, to fix that mortgage, get rid of your ARM, or to take advantage of maybe the Making Home Affordable program, that new $75 billion program that I mentioned, or a new program that isn't even out there yet that's coming. Give us a call, we'll take your information, we'll put it on a list, and when a program that fits you becomes available, we'll give you a call. And again, we're going to run our same special that we normally do. We're going to give you a free credit report and appraisal if you close a loan with Venture Development in the future. And if you'd like your list of distressed properties and you're not under contract with another agent, give me a call and I would love to be your realtor and help you find a new home as well. Thanks for watching today. Give us a call at 952-285-4319.